Hello everybody. Today is Boxing Day. Yesterday was Christmas Day. So when you see this on Sunday, it'll be the day after Boxing Day. How strange. I hope that you had lots of fun on Christmas Day. Playing games, maybe watching television, maybe listening to some music, maybe opening some presents. And hopefully, next time we meet, you'll be able to tell me everything you got for Christmas. Now, today's story is the last Christmas story we're going to do for a while. I hope you enjoy it. It's all about a little dove who flies around and sees all the special things that happened on Christmas Day. It's called The Christmas Story. Long ago in Nazareth, a mother dove said to her baby, "A very special time has come. Fly with me, little one, and I will show you why." Sounds good, doesn't it? The mother dove flew with her baby over quiet, sleepy Nazareth streets. Suddenly, a dazzling light shone out from the windows of a little house. How strange. Wonder what it was. Inside the house, the angel Gabriel was speaking to a girl called Mary. "You will have a special baby boy," the angel said to Mary. "He is the Son of God, and you will call him Jesus." I wonder what Mary would have been like. Do you think she'd have been scared? I would have been scared if an angel had come and spoken to me like that. But maybe she was a little bit excited as well. I wonder. Over many months, the little dove came to see Mary and her husband, Joseph. One day, Joseph said to Mary, "We must make a journey to Bethlehem." Oh no! Mary was heavily pregnant. She was expecting a baby any day, and Joseph says they've got to go to Bethlehem. Cool. Mary rode on a donkey. That can't have been very comfortable. And Joseph walked along at the side. They followed a dusty path to Bethlehem. The little dove felt sorry for them. They must be very tired, he thought. I think they probably were. Going all that way and on a donkey must be very uncomfortable. In Bethlehem, the night had come, but all the inns were full. Everyone had had to go to Bethlehem. There was nowhere to rest for Mary and Joseph, and everyone turned them away. Oh dear. The very last innkeeper took pity on them. "You can stay in my stable," he said. So Mary and Joseph went inside to settle down for the night. Hopefully you can see the picture. And in the picture, you might be able to see the little dove. Have a look. On a hill nearby, shepherds were looking after their sheep when an angel appeared to them. "Do not be afraid," he said. Yeah, as if. "For Jesus is born this night." Wow. So they mustn't be afraid because Jesus had been born. I think I'd have been afraid still. Although, I'd have been very excited if I was going to go and see Jesus. Far away in the east, 3 kings saw a star. "We must follow it," they said. "The star is a sign that Jesus is born. We will go to him this night. Oh, but they're a long way away. I bet it took them a long time to get there. The little dove saw the travelling kings as they came near Bethlehem. They rode their camels and brought with them gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh. Very special gifts, those. Very expensive, but then they were kings, weren't they? The shepherds and kings all gathered round to see Jesus in the manger. A great light shone everyone, and they were filled with joy. That means they were very, very happy, and I expect very, very excited, because they knew that Jesus was the new king. The little dove knew that Jesus would bring a time of peace and hope. Everyone rejoiced at his holy birth on this very special night. It was a very special night. That's why we remember it. We remember Jesus was born in horrible conditions because he was born in a stable, but that he was the king that would live forever. We know now that he would have a horrible death, but that 3 days later he had risen from the dead, and that saves us all. We just have to believe in him. It's a fantastic story. Many churches count it as the beginning of the church year. But the church year goes on, and the real beginning of the church year is at Easter, when we remember Jesus rising from the dead. But for now, we're celebrating the fact that Jesus had come to earth, and we can have a special party in our minds, even if we don't have one in the house. Have fun. I'll see you next week. I think Steve's finishing his nativity scene today. We'll see you next week. Bye.
Hi, boys or girls. What a fantastic story from Mandy yet again. How does she do it? What a great storyteller, and what fantastic stories. It's Sunday, the 27th of December. Have you had a good Christmas day? Did you get all the things that you wanted for your Christmas presents? Did you have a lovely time with your family and lots to eat? I expect you did. It was so wonderful to see so many of you pop into church that Saturday before Christmas so we could give you your present and your chocolate presentation packs and your next pack of stuff to colour in and puzzles to do and things. And don't forget, next time round, if you had your photo taken, your photo will be in your pack. So what have we been doing these last Sundays? We've been having our own advent calendar, haven't we? Opening the doors, but this time there aren't chocolates, there aren't sweets, there haven't been toys, but we have been building our own nativity scene. Here it is. Do you see it there? We started off with just the stable, but we've added a couple of palm trees. We've added the moon on the top there of the stable. There's an angel on the top. We can see Mary and Joseph, the animals, the cow, the donkey, a lamb, a sheep, and we can see a chicken and a rabbit and a baby cow all there at the front. There's some shepherds, there's a jar of frankincense, there's a lamp, there's a bowl of fruit in the front there, and there's the wise men. So what have we got still to add? Well, we on the 21st, that was last Monday, we should have added, yes, another shepherd. If you give me a moment or two, I'll pop him in and you can see where he goes. I've done it. Do you want to see? There we are. And our shepherd is right there at the very front. There he is. We've added the last of our shepherds, because there would have been quite a few of them, because there was a lot of sheep for them to look after on that hillside. That brings us to the 22nd, doesn't it? I wonder who else we need to add. I've got an idea. How many wise men do we have? One. Let's do it this way. We've got one there and one right at the back here. Can you see him? But perhaps there should be another one, because we usually think there are three, don't we? We're not sure if there were three, but there quite possibly were. Let's see. Am I right? I am. He's a tall one, that one. He's got with him a big jar of myrrh. I'm going to find where he goes. I expect he goes on the other side with the wise men, and I'll pop him in and show you what he looks like. I've finished. Do you want to see where I've put him? Here we go. Here is the nativity scene. And there he is, that big, tall chap there. Wow, he looks pretty smart, doesn't he? So we've got all of the wise men now. What else do we need to add, I wonder? Well, first of all, I'm a bit thirsty. I need a sip of my coffee. All right, I'll hurry up. I know you're getting impatient, and I don't blame you. This next one is a bit difficult, but you might remember it in the story. It's what brought the wise men all that long distance from their lands in the east to Bethlehem in the first place. It was the star in the sky. Well, we haven't got a sky, so we'll have to pop it, I expect, on the top of the stable. I'll have a look and I'll show you where I've put it. Do you want to see where I've put it? I was right. It was on the roof of the stable. Can you see the star there? Right at the back. There it is, shining in the sky to guide the wise men to their place. Well, we've got right up to December the 23rd. The last one is always on Christmas Eve, December the 24th, which was last Thursday. Can you think of what might still be missing from our famous Christmas nativity scene? Whilst you give it some thought, I'm going to have another sip of my coffee. Oh, that's tasty coffee, that is. Have you guessed? Of course. Who's missing? The person that Christmas is all about. It is, of course, baby Jesus lying in the manger. That's a strange word, manger. It means an animal feeding trough. In the straw, do you see there the straw underneath him as he's lying fast asleep? I'm going to pop him. I expect he'll be right in the middle. I will pop him into our nativity scene so you can see what the finished article looks like. Hang on, won't be long. Well, it's all finished. I don't suppose you want to see the finished thing, do you? Nah, you got much busier, much better things to do. Of course you haven't. Only teasing. I'll show you straight away. There we go. Can you see baby Jesus there, right in the middle, lying in the manger on the straw, fast asleep, with Mary and Joseph and the wise men and the shepherds, the angel and all the gifts and the animals. Everybody that God wants there is there. And of course, baby Jesus, no longer a baby, of course, is what Christmas is all about. I so hope you have had a great Christmas and you have a marvellous new year. It'll be 2021 January by the time I speak to you again on our Sunday Kids Spot. Until then, it's Steve saying bye for now.